reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Dropping back, it's Rayner. Makes the grab, it's Odom. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll just throw that one away to avoid a sack. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Sure hands. It's Brazzell. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Well, the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense, and then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now you've got a 4th down.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Scanning the field. It's Rayner. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Second down play coming up. Keeps it. QB draw. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Humphries. And the balls are moving quickly down the field.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On the ground, it's Watson. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The 9th play of a strong opening drive. It's third and long. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And the Volunteers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Now here's the toss play. As the first down is still going. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
The Volunteers move into the red zone. And in first down, they go right back to him. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. To throw, it's Rayner. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Big moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, third down in the red zone. Can they convert? Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is off target, yet hit as he threw as the third.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, the score remains the same.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
They'll run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Off this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Important second down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Penn State 7, Tennessee 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense now operating in empty. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
It's incomplete. Brings up second down.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there. But, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Scanning the field, it's Rayner. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Vols will have to kick this away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. They're going to run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Just trying to get rid of it.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Rayner. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 on the 26. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Humphreys. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Gotta have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the 1st down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He's going to take a shot down the left side. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be first and goal at the 7.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. When he gets it down to the tight end, you can see what he can do after the catch.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. They'll look to throw it here on second down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
14, Tennessee, 0.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion now from the tight end. Back to throw. It's Rayner. It's a quick grab. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks like he's going to run it. Past the 45. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Brazzell. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
The Volunteers with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Staley.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws. But those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
The Vols are in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. On the move now. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Looking to throw yet again. Caught in the backfield. It's Watson. And a broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He'll hand it off. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Brings up second down.
Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. To throw, it's Rayner. Looking for 6. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick at the time.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.